Welcome to Golden Road Brewing. My name's Liam McLachlan and I'm one of the brewers here at Golden Road, and today we're going to go through our entire brewing process from milling all the way to packaging. And here's really where it starts. We have our two-row malt silo, called two-row because on the barley it grows in 2 rows. Go figure. So after that it then feeds through a conveyor system and into our mill room. So what I'm doing right now is I'm adding our specialty grain for this particular brew. The specialty grain can do a variety of things: add color, add flavor, add body. We need to make sure that every bag that we open is good. So we smell it. Tastes fantastic. Okay, so after milling, this is where we mash, or we mix hot water with grain. So the enzymes within the grains can get going, break up the starches into sugars for use later by the yeast. So this is our lauter tun, which is basically a giant colander, and we use that to drain the wort, which is the sugar water, from the grains, and then rinse the grains with water into our wort kettle, where we boil our wort to concentrate sugars, increase the color if necessary, and sterilize it as well. This is our whirlpool. So what I'm going to do right now is add our whirlpool hops. So these hops are essentially just for aroma. We're not going to get really any bitterness out of them. All we're going to get is the delicious, piney, floral characteristics out of whatever hops we add. Also adding a yeast nutrient, which is zinc sulfate. Zinc is really important in the brewing process. Without it, yeast isn't very healthy, and unhealthy yeast gives us bad beer. And then we need to activate, and it's ready to go. So after we've knocked out from the whirlpool and into our fermenter, the yeast starts to eat it, turning it from sugars into carbon dioxide and alcohol and a variety of different other chemicals which become flavors. So this is our centrifuge. Centrifuge uses centrifugal force to separate solids from liquid, giving us a nice clear beer. We also use this to carbonate our beer so that we have a nice fizzy beverage. So after we centrifuge, we transfer the beer into our bright tanks. The bright beer is really, for the first time, where it's proper, drinkable, carbonated beer. That's as fresh as beer as you're going to get. Okay guys, so this is our canning line. We can can about 5,000 cans an hour. So we see our not full cans coming through here, going into the bowl. The bowl's filled with whatever beer we're filling it with, and this just keeps on turning, filling as it rotates. Comes out the other side and then goes to seaming. This is the cans coming out the other side, nice and seamed. This device right here is X-raying each of the cans for any imperfections and or the fill height of the beer. Cans are the best thing for beer. They don't let any air in, they don't let any CO2 or beer out, and most importantly, they don't let any sunshine in. Sunshine's really bad for beer. So I hope you've enjoyed your time here at Golden Road. We've seen the brewing process all the way through from milling to canning. And well, it's not brewing if you don't get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Cheers.